Everyday English, every day. Speaking English is not always easy. Many people feel shy or scared. They think, my English is not good enough. But you do not need big words to start. You can begin with small words. You can begin with your day. Yes, your day is a good story. You do many things from morning to night. And every action is a chance to speak English. In this video, I will share my day. From the time I wake up until I go to sleep. Step by step. Word by word. This is not a special day. It is a simple day. But it is full of learning. Why is this important? Because real life is real English. You can practice by talking about your own life. You wake up. You brush your teeth. You eat breakfast. These are simple things. But they are powerful for learning. When I started learning English, I waited for big ideas. I wanted to sound smart. But I forgot something important. I forgot that small words are the most used words. Go, eat, come, sleep, work, talk. These are strong. So now I practice daily English. I talk about what I do every day. And slowly, I get better. You can do the same. You do not need to wait. You can start right now, today. Do not say, I have nothing to say. That is not true. You have a full day to talk about. Your morning has a story. Your work has a story. Your home has a story. Even your evening is a small story. When you talk about your day, you learn more words. You learn how to put words in order. You learn how to feel more confident. In the beginning, you may use only present tense. That is okay. Later, you can try past tense and future tense. You may say, I wake up at 6. Or, I drink coffee. Then, later, you may say, I woke up at 6. That is progress. The key is practice. Speak a little bit every day. And do not stop. In this video, I will speak slowly. I will use easy words. I want you to understand everything. You can listen. You can repeat. You can read the subtitles. You can even write your own sentences. You can say, I do this too. Or I do something different. That is great. That is learning. And guess what? Talking about your day helps with memory. You remember more words. You understand more things. You don't need a textbook today. You don't need a teacher. You just need time, focus, and your voice. If you live with family, you can tell them about your day in English. If you live alone, you can talk to the mirror. Or you can record your voice. You can even write your day in a notebook. 1 sentence. Then 2. Then 5. Then more. Every step is success. Every word is progress. Every try is a win. This is what I do every day. I talk about my day in English. And I learn something new. Let's walk together now. I will share my day with you. You can follow my story and learn with me. And later, you can tell your story too. About your own day. In your own way. So let's start together. Simple. Easy. Fun. One step at a time. This is real life. This is real English. This is your journey. Let's begin. Chapter 1. The alarm rang, and I wanted 5 more minutes. Beep. 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 The alarm clock rang loudly. It was still dark outside. I opened one eye and looked at the clock. It was 6 o'clock in the morning. My room was quiet. My bed felt warm and soft. I pulled the blanket over my head. I did not want to get up. My mind said, 5 more minutes, please. I turned off the alarm. But I didn't move. I just lay there and listened to the silence. Then I thought about my day. I had work to do. I had things to finish. I wanted to stay in bed. But I knew I had to start my day. So I said to myself, let's go. Slowly, I sat up. I rubbed my eyes. I took a deep breath. The floor felt cold when I put my feet down. I stood up slowly. I stretched my arms and yawned. The sun was not up yet. The window was still dark. But my day had already begun. I walked to the bathroom. My steps were slow. My mind was still sleepy. I looked in the mirror. My hair was messy. My eyes were small and tired. I smiled at myself. You can do it, I said. It's a new day. I brushed my teeth. I washed my face. The cold water helped me wake up. Then I went back to my room. I made my bed. I like a clean bed in the morning. I changed into my clothes. I wore a simple shirt and pants. I felt more awake. I opened the window. A little cool air came in. I heard some birds singing. The world was waking up. And I was ready to begin. Step by step. I looked around the room. Everything was quiet. It was a peaceful morning. My daughter was still asleep. My wife was still resting. I didn't want to make too much noise. I walked to the kitchen. I turned on the lights. It was time to make some tea. As I waited for the water to boil, I looked outside. The sky was starting to turn blue. Morning was coming. I felt a little tired. But I felt hopeful. Today was a new chance. I smiled again. I remembered something important. Every morning is a new beginning. Sometimes, it's hard to get up. But it always feels good after. I feel proud when I start my day early. I took my first sip of tea. It was warm. It made me feel better. The smell of tea filled the kitchen. It was quiet, but peaceful. I love mornings like this. I looked at the clock again. It was 6:30. Time moves fast in the morning. I heard a little sound. My daughter was moving in her room. Maybe she was waking up too. I walked back and opened her door slowly. She was stretching. She smiled at me. Good morning, Daddy, she said. My heart felt full. I said, Good morning, Lawoon. The house was slowly waking up. Soon, my wife would join us. Our morning routine was beginning. But this moment, the first moment, was mine. Just me, the alarm, and the will to try. That's how the day begins. I always remember, the first decision is the hardest. To get up. To move. But after that, everything becomes easier. You feel stronger. You feel ready. So tomorrow, when the alarm rings again, I will still want 5 more minutes. But I will still get up. Because that's how we grow. Chapter 2, Breakfast Time, My Favorite Meal. After I finish my morning routine, I walk to the kitchen. The kitchen is warm and bright. I like this time of the day. I open the fridge and look inside. I want to see what we have for breakfast. Today, I see eggs, rice, and tea. These are simple, but I love them. I start to cook. I heat the pan and crack the eggs. The eggs sizzle softly. I smile because I love the smell of cooking eggs. While the eggs cook, I prepare the rice. The rice is soft and white. It looks delicious. I pour hot water and make tea. The smell of the tea fills the kitchen. It makes me feel calm and happy. When the food is ready, I put it on my plate. The eggs look yellow and fresh. The rice is fluffy. The tea is warm. I sit down at the table. The table is clean and ready. I like to eat breakfast with my family. Sometimes, Momo and Lawoon join me. Today, my daughter is awake. She comes to the kitchen with a smile. Lawoon, good morning. I say. Good morning, Daddy, she answers. We eat together. I give her some rice and eggs. She loves to eat breakfast with us. Momo comes to the kitchen too. She hugs Lawoon and me. Breakfast time is the best time, she says. We talk about our day while we eat. Lawoon tells us about her school. Momo talks about her plans. I listen carefully. Eating breakfast makes me happy. It gives me energy for the day. I feel ready to work after breakfast. The food tastes warm and good. The eggs are soft and tasty. The rice is filling. The tea warms my hands. I take small bites and enjoy the moment. I look at my family and smile. These moments are special. Sometimes we laugh at small things. Sometimes we share stories. Breakfast is a time to be close. After eating, I help clean the table. I wash the dishes. It's a small task, but I like to help. Momo prepares lunch for later. Lawoon draws a picture for me. I feel happy to see her smile. The morning moves quickly. But breakfast always stays in my heart. It is my favorite meal of the day. When I eat breakfast, I feel calm and peaceful. I feel loved and cared for. No matter how busy the day is, breakfast makes everything better. It starts the day with good feelings. I know every family is different. But for us, breakfast is more than food. It is a time for love and togetherness. This simple meal gives us strength. It gives us joy. It gives us hope for a good day. Every morning, I look forward to this time. I am thankful for my family and our breakfast. I think about those who don't have breakfast. I feel grateful to have this meal. After breakfast, I prepare to start my work. But I always remember the happiness breakfast brings. I want to keep these moments with my family forever. Breakfast is a small but big part of our day. Chapter 3, Getting Ready One Step at a Time. After breakfast, I go to the bathroom. The bathroom is small but clean. I like to start my day here. First, I brush my teeth. I put toothpaste on my toothbrush. The minty taste wakes me up. I brush carefully, up and down, front and back. While brushing, I look in the mirror. I see my sleepy face. I smile to myself and say, today will be a good day. Next, I wash my face with cool water. The water feels fresh and clean. I splash it on my cheeks and forehead. It wakes me up more. I use a small towel to dry my face. I feel ready to start the day now. Then, I go to my closet. I think about what to wear. Today, I choose a clean shirt and comfortable pants. I put on my clothes slowly. I button my shirt carefully. I like to dress neatly. It helps me feel confident. When I finish, I look in the mirror again. I check my hair. I comb it with my hands. My hair looks tidy. Sometimes I smile at myself. I feel happy and proud. I say, you are ready for today. Before I leave the house, I put on my shoes. I tie the laces tight. I want to be sure my shoes are strong for walking. I pick up my bag. It has my work things inside. I feel prepared. I check the time. It is time to go. I say goodbye to my family. Have a good day. I say. Momo and Lawun wave and smile. Their smiles give me strength. I open the door and step outside. The air is fresh. I breathe deeply and feel alive. I walk carefully, one step at a time. I think about the day ahead. Getting ready is not just about clothes. It is about feeling good inside. Every small step matters. Brushing teeth, washing face, dressing all help me prepare. Sometimes I feel tired. Sometimes I feel excited. But I always try to do my best. I think about how my family gets ready too. Momo takes care of the house. Lawun gets ready for school. We all start our day with simple steps. These steps help us move forward. Even if the day is hard, getting ready gives me hope. I know that after getting ready, I can face anything. I practice being patient. I take my time with each task. Sometimes I listen to music while getting ready. It makes me happy. Sometimes I say a small prayer for the day. I believe that small routines make a big difference. I feel proud of myself for doing these small things every day. After I finish, I feel calm and focused. I think about my goals. I think about my family. Getting ready is the start of my journey every morning. I want to keep this habit for a long time. It helps me feel strong and confident. No matter where I go or what I do, I always remember to take it one step at a time. Getting ready is my way to say, I am ready for life. Chapter 4, Starting Work, Time to Focus. After getting ready, I walk to my desk. My desk is clean and quiet. I like to keep it tidy. I open my laptop. The screen lights up. I feel ready to work. I check my emails first. There are many messages. Some are from my boss, some from my team, and some from clients. I read each email slowly. I try to understand what people want. Sometimes I ask for help if I don't understand. After reading emails, I start my projects. I work as a web developer. This means I create and fix websites. I write code. Code is like a special language for computers. It can be hard, but I like it. I look at my project plan. I see what tasks I need to do today. I focus on one task at a time. I do not hurry. I take my time to do it well. Sometimes, the code works quickly. Sometimes, I find problems. When I find problems, I think carefully. I try different solutions. I read books or watch videos to learn more. If I feel stuck, I take a short break. I stretch my arms and relax. After a break, I feel fresh and ready to work again. I work quietly. I like to listen to soft music while coding. I check my work many times. I want to make sure there are no mistakes. Sometimes, I talk with my team online. We share ideas and help each other. We write messages and have video calls. This helps us understand each other. Even though I work far from my family sometimes, I feel connected. I think about Momo and Lawun while I work. Their support gives me strength. I remember why I work hard to give my family a good life. When I finish one task, I feel happy. I smile and say, "Good job." I write notes about what I did today. This helps me keep track. Sometimes, work is difficult. Sometimes, I feel tired or confused. But I remember to stay calm. I tell myself, I can do this. I am proud to learn new skills every day. I know that practice makes me better. I want to be a good web developer for my team and family. I work from morning until lunchtime. Then I take a break to eat. I drink water often. Staying healthy helps me focus. Work can be challenging, but it is also rewarding. I feel lucky to have a job I enjoy. Every day, I learn something new. I know that hard work today will help me in the future. I use English to communicate with my team. This helps me improve my English skills. Speaking and writing English at work is important. Even if I make mistakes, I keep trying. I am not afraid to ask questions. Learning from mistakes helps me grow. I feel happy when I solve a problem. Work makes me feel useful and confident. I want to do my best every day. I am grateful for my job and my family's support. Work is a big part of my day, but it is only one part. I take time to balance work and family. I look forward to finishing work and seeing my family. Starting work with focus helps me have a good day. I hope you also find joy in your work. Chapter 5. Little breaks help a lot. When I work, sometimes I feel tired. My eyes feel heavy. My back feels stiff. I know it is time for a break. I stop working for 5 minutes. 5 minutes may seem small, but it helps me a lot. First, I stand up from my chair. I stretch my arms high. I stretch my legs, too. Stretching helps my muscles relax. I take a deep breath. I feel fresh air in my lungs. It feels good. Then, I walk around the room. I move my body slowly. Walking helps my blood flow. Sometimes, I drink a glass of water. Water helps my body stay healthy. I feel more awake after drinking water. If I feel tired, a little rest helps my brain, too. When I rest, my mind feels clear. I close my eyes for a moment. I think about happy things, like my family. I think about Momo and Lawun. Their smiles make me happy. I feel stronger when I think of them. Breaks help me think better. When I return to work, I find solutions more easily. Sometimes, I listen to soft music during my break. Music relaxes me and makes me smile. I look out the window and see the trees and sky. Nature helps me feel calm. I try not to use my phone during breaks. I want my mind to rest, not be busy. When I come back to my desk, I feel ready to work again. I remember that working too long without breaks can make me tired and unhappy. I want to work well and enjoy my job. Taking little breaks helps me do this. Sometimes, I use my break to eat a small snack. A little food gives me energy. I keep my breaks simple but regular. Every hour or two, I stop for a few minutes. Even my team members take breaks. We remind each other to rest. We know that breaks help everyone work better. When I don't take breaks, I make more mistakes. My body feels heavy, and my mind feels slow. Breaks help me focus and be creative. I feel happier and less stressed when I take care of myself. Even in a busy day, I find time for breaks. I want to be healthy and strong for my family. Breaks are important for my body and mind. I use breaks to relax and recharge. I do small exercises during breaks. I move my neck, shoulders, and wrists. This helps me avoid pain from sitting too long. I learn that balance between work and rest is the key to success. Little breaks are like small gifts to myself. I feel grateful for these moments. Sometimes, I share my break time with Momo and Lawoon. We talk or laugh together, even if for a few minutes. This makes my day brighter. Breaks help me be patient and calm. I come back to work with more energy. I do better work after a break. I want to tell you, don't forget to take breaks when you work or study. It is okay to stop for a moment. Your body and mind will thank you. Breaks help you learn better and work smarter. Remember, little steps make big changes. Taking breaks is a simple way to take care of yourself. I hope you try this today. Chapter 6: Lunch with my family. At noon, it is time for lunch. I stop working and go to the kitchen. I feel happy because I will eat with my family. My wife Momo is in the kitchen. She is cooking delicious food. The smell makes me hungry. Lawoon, my daughter, is sitting at the table. She smiles when she sees me. Her smile makes me feel warm inside. We all sit together around the table. It is a special moment for us. We say, "Let's eat," and start our lunch. Momo usually cooks traditional food from Myanmar. Sometimes, we eat rice with vegetables, fish, and soup. Today, we have chicken curry, rice, and fresh salad. The food tastes very good. Lawoon likes to eat with her hands. She laughs when she drops some rice on the floor. We talk about our morning. I tell them what I did at work. Momo talks about her day too. Lawoon shares a story from school. She tells us about her friends and teachers. We listen carefully to each other. We enjoy talking and sharing. Eating together makes us feel close. It is more than just food, it is love and family time. Sometimes, we laugh a lot during lunch. Sometimes, we are quiet and just enjoy the food. Momo always asks if we want more. She wants us to be full and happy. After eating, Lawoon helps clear the table. She puts the dishes in the sink. Momo washes the dishes while I dry them. We work as a team. After lunch, we sit together for a little while. We rest and feel happy. Sometimes, we plan what to do in the afternoon. Maybe go to the park or watch a movie. Lunchtime is my favorite part of the day. It gives me energy and love. It helps me forget stress and feel calm. I love watching my family smile and enjoy food. La Woon sometimes draws pictures on the table with her food. We laugh at her creativity. Momo makes sure we eat healthy food. She cares for us every day. I feel lucky to have this family. Our lunch table is full of joy, stories, and love. Even if the day is busy, lunch brings us together. We try to eat lunch at the same time every day. This routine is important to us. We believe family meals help us grow stronger. We remember to say thank you to Momo for cooking. We talk about what we want for dinner too. Sometimes, La Woon wants to help cook. Momo lets her help wash vegetables or mix ingredients. We enjoy these small moments. Lunch is a break not only for food but for the heart. It helps us feel connected. Even on hard days, lunch with my family brings happiness. I want to keep these moments forever. Eating together is a way to show love. It teaches La Woon the importance of family. We share dreams and plans during lunch. Momo listens to me and supports my work. I tell La Woon she is growing up fast. We celebrate small successes at lunch, like good school grades. Our conversations are simple but meaningful. We use this time to speak in English sometimes. It helps La Woon learn. I practice new words with Momo and La Woon. We laugh when we make mistakes. Lunch is a happy, learning time. After lunch, I feel ready to work again. I feel grateful for this family. Lunch with Momo and La Woon is love on a plate. Chapter 7, Back to Work, Let's Do This. After lunch, I feel refreshed and ready. I say goodbye to Momo and La Woon as I go back to my desk. My work is important. I am a web developer, and I write computer code. I open my laptop and start my work again. I check my emails. Some emails are from my team. We work together on projects. I read messages carefully. Sometimes, I reply with answers or questions. Talking to my team helps me do better work. I start coding. Coding means writing instructions for computers. It is like telling the computer what to do. Sometimes it is easy, and sometimes it is hard. I like solving problems. When I find the right answer, I feel happy. I take my time. I write code carefully. If there is a mistake, I fix it. Fixing mistakes is part of the job. I learn a lot every day. Sometimes, I join online meetings with my team. We talk about our work. We share ideas and help each other. I listen and speak in English. It is a good way to practice. Working from home is good but can be challenging. Sometimes I get tired or distracted. But I try to stay focused. I take small breaks to stretch or drink water. This helps me stay active and fresh. When I finish a task, I feel proud. Completing a project feels good. It gives me confidence. I want to do better every day. I use tools like Google and websites to learn new skills. Learning never stops. Every day is a chance to improve. Sometimes, I help my colleagues with their work. Teamwork is important. We succeed together. I check the time. The day passes quickly when I am busy. I try to finish my work before the evening. Even if work is difficult, I remember why I do it. I want a good life for Momo and Lawoon. My family is my motivation. I think about their smiles and love. This helps me keep going. Sometimes, I imagine our future. I want to travel and spend more time with them. I want to build a good home. At work, I meet challenges. But I believe I can overcome them. I try new ideas and stay positive. I ask for help when I need it. My team is supportive. We work well together. I feel lucky to have this job. It gives me money to support my family. When I finish work, I close my laptop with satisfaction. I feel ready to relax and enjoy the rest of the day. Work is important, but family is more important. I balance both carefully. I learn to manage my time. Good time management helps me stay calm and happy. Every day at work teaches me something new. I keep practicing English with my colleagues. This helps me communicate better. I am proud of my progress. I remember when I was nervous to speak English. Now, I try every day. After work, I plan to spend time with Momo and Lawoon. I look forward to our evening together. Work is a big part of my life, but family makes life beautiful. Chapter 8: Tea time is relax time. In the late afternoon, the busy day starts to slow down. I close my laptop and say, "It is tea time." Momo smiles and goes to the kitchen. Lawoon comes too. We all feel tired but happy after a day of work and school. Making tea is simple but special for us. Momo boils water and prepares the tea leaves. The smell of the tea fills the room. It smells warm and fresh. I love this moment because it is calm and peaceful. We sit together at the table. Sometimes we eat snacks too. Momo makes delicious snacks. Lawoon loves sweet treats, like cookies or fruit. I like crunchy snacks, like nuts or crackers. Drinking tea is not just about the drink. It is about spending time together. We talk quietly. We share stories about our day. Lawoon tells us what she learned at school. Momo talks about her day too. Sometimes, we laugh about small things. Lawoon tells funny stories about her friends. Momo smiles and listens carefully. I enjoy hearing their voices. It makes me feel close to them. Tea time is our time to relax. After sitting and talking, we feel calm. The busy thoughts in our heads become quiet. It is like a small rest for our hearts. In this moment, I forget work and problems. I only think about my family. I feel lucky to have them. I know these small moments are very important. Sometimes, we watch a little TV or listen to soft music while we drink tea. The music helps us relax even more. Lawoon likes songs with happy tunes. Momo and I enjoy calm melodies. We take our time. No rush. Tea time lasts about 20 to 30 minutes. It feels like a peaceful break in a busy day. I notice how the sun shines softly through the window. The light is warm and orange. It makes the room feel cozy. I look at Momo and Lawoon, and I smile. This quiet moment helps us connect as a family. It is a time to share love and care. These small rituals make our family stronger. After tea time, we feel ready to continue our day. Sometimes, we go for a short walk. Sometimes, we play games or read books together. Tea time is simple, but it means a lot to us. It reminds me that happiness is in little things. I hope every family can find their own special time like our tea time. It brings peace and joy. I am grateful for these quiet moments with Momo and Lawoon. They fill my heart with happiness. Every day, tea time helps me feel calm and connected. It is my favorite part of the afternoon. Chapter 9, Evening Walk with Momo. After a long day of work, Momo and I like to take an evening walk together. The sun is setting, and the sky is full of beautiful colors: orange, pink, and purple. We leave the house hand in hand, feeling happy to be outside. The air is cool and fresh. We breathe deeply and enjoy the quiet sounds of the evening. Sometimes, we hear birds singing or children playing in the distance. The streets are calm, and the city lights begin to shine softly. As we walk, we talk about our day. I tell Momo about my work and the things I finished. She listens carefully and smiles. Then, Momo shares her stories too. We laugh and sometimes we share worries, but we always support each other. Holding hands makes me feel close to her. It is a small, simple action, but it means a lot. We don't need many words. Just walking together makes our hearts feel warm. We often stop at a small park nearby. There are green trees and colorful flowers. Lawoon sometimes joins us, but today it is just the two of us. The park feels like a peaceful place after a busy day. We sit on a bench and watch people walking by. Some are jogging, some are with their dogs, and some are just enjoying the evening like us. We feel lucky to share this quiet time. The sky gets darker, and the stars start to shine. We look up and talk about the stars and the moon. Momo says the moon looks like a big smile, and I agree. Walking helps us relax and forget about stress. It gives us time to connect and be together without distractions. We don't use our phones during this walk. We focus on each other and the simple beauty around us. Sometimes, we make plans for the weekend or talk about future trips. We dream together about happy moments yet to come. Talking like this makes me feel hopeful and excited. The walk also helps me think clearly. When I have problems at work or in life, walking with Momo helps me find calm answers. She always gives good advice, and I feel stronger with her by my side. Our evening walks are a tradition. They remind me that love is in everyday moments. It is in holding hands, sharing smiles, and walking side by side. After the walk, we return home feeling peaceful and connected. We know these small times together make our relationship stronger. I love these walks because they show me how important it is to slow down and enjoy life with the people we love. Each step we take is a step toward a happy family life. I am thankful for Momo and these quiet, beautiful walks. Chapter 10, Helping Lawoon with Homework. Every evening, after dinner, I spend time helping Lawoon with her homework. She is 10 years old and goes to school every day. Sometimes, her homework is easy, but sometimes it is hard. I want to help her because learning is very important. Lawoon and I sit at the table with her books and pencils. She opens her school bag and takes out her notebooks. We start with reading. I read the words slowly, and she repeats after me. We read stories about animals, nature, and people. Sometimes, I ask her questions about the story. She answers with a big smile. I feel proud because she tries very hard. After reading, we work on math. I help her count numbers and solve simple problems. Sometimes, she gets confused, but I explain again and again. she never gives up. When she understands, she laughs and says, "Thank you, Dad." Those words make me very happy. I see that La Woon is smart and curious. She asks many questions about the world and wants to learn more every day. Helping her with homework is not just about school. It is about supporting her dreams and growing together. Sometimes, homework time is not easy. La Woon feels tired or distracted. I tell her to take deep breaths and relax. I encourage her to keep trying. We take short breaks when needed and then continue. We use simple tools like pencils, paper, and sometimes the computer. I show her how to use the computer for learning games and exercises. She loves it because learning can be fun. When we finish her homework, we talk about her day at school. She tells me about her friends, teachers, and favorite activities. I listen carefully and ask questions. I want to know everything about her life. Helping La Woon with homework is a special time for us. It is not just about learning English or math. It is about being together, sharing moments, and building trust. I feel proud to be part of her education. I know that these small efforts will help her grow strong and confident. Education is a gift, and I want to give that gift to La Woon with love. After homework, we sometimes read extra books or watch educational videos. La Woon loves to learn new things, and I want to support her in every way. I know that being patient and kind helps her feel safe and motivated. Sometimes, I make mistakes when explaining, but we laugh and try again. Homework time teaches me as much as it teaches La Woon. It teaches me patience, love, and the joy of learning together. I am thankful for these moments with my daughter. They are simple but powerful. They show me the importance of family and education. I hope one day La Woon will remember these times and feel happy that her parents helped her. Chapter 11, Dinner Time, Together Again. Every evening, dinner time is a very special moment for our family. After a busy day, we come together around the table. My wife Momo, my daughter La Woon, and I sit close and enjoy our food. It is a time to relax and feel happy. Momo cooks delicious meals for us. Sometimes she makes traditional Myanmar dishes, and other times she tries new recipes. The smell of the food fills our home, and it makes us excited to eat. La Woon loves to help set the table with plates, forks, and glasses. We all share the food and enjoy the flavors. While we eat, we talk a lot. We talk about our day, our plans, and funny things that happened. La Woon tells us stories from school. Sometimes she talks about her friends and teachers. I listen carefully and ask questions. Momo shares news from her day too. Dinner time is full of laughter. We joke and smile a lot. Even if we are tired, the happiness at the table makes us feel good. Sometimes La Woon makes funny faces, and we all laugh together. These moments are precious and make our family stronger. We do not eat in front of the TV or phones. We want to give all our attention to each other. This makes dinner time very peaceful and warm. It feels like a small celebration every day. At dinner, we also talk about important things. We discuss how to help each other and what we can do tomorrow. Sometimes we plan family trips or special events. La Woon listens and shares her ideas too. Momo often reminds us to be thankful for our food and family. We say a short prayer before eating. This makes us feel happy and grateful for what we have. We remember that not everyone is so lucky to have a warm meal and family around. After dinner, we clean up together. Lawoon helps clear the table, and Momo washes the dishes. I dry the plates and put everything away. We work as a team because this is part of our family life. Dinner time helps us stay close. It is a moment to connect, share love, and support each other. No matter how busy or tired we are, dinner is always a priority. Sometimes, friends or relatives join us for dinner. It becomes even more joyful when we share food and stories with others. We welcome everyone with open hearts. I feel lucky to have this special family time every day. It gives me energy and happiness. I know Lawoon and Momo feel the same way. Dinner is not just about food. It is about love, care, and togetherness. It is one of the best parts of our day. Chapter 12, a bit of TV, a bit of rest. After dinner, our family likes to relax together. We sometimes watch a little TV. It is a quiet and fun way to end the day. Lawoon loves cartoons, so often we watch her favorite shows. She laughs and points at the colorful characters. Momo enjoys watching movies, especially happy or funny ones. I like watching news or something interesting on TV. Sometimes we watch together as a family. We sit on the sofa close to each other. We share snacks and smile. Watching TV helps us feel calm after a busy day. It is not a long time, just a little bit. We want to relax but not stay awake too late. Other times, we don't watch TV. Instead, we talk quietly or read books. Momo likes to read novels, and Lawoon enjoys picture books. I sometimes read news on my phone or listen to music. This quiet time helps us rest and feel peaceful. When the TV is off, the house becomes calm. We turn off most lights and prepare to go to bed. The soft light from the lamp is warm and cozy. Lawoon sometimes talks about her day or tells us stories before sleeping. We listen and smile because these moments are precious. Rest is very important. After a long day of work, school, and play, our bodies and minds need to relax. Sleep helps us feel strong and ready for the next day. We all know how good rest can make a big difference. Sometimes, Momo and I talk about our plans quietly while Lawoon is falling asleep. We talk about dreams, family, and happiness. These talks make us feel closer and thankful. Before sleeping, we all say goodnight to each other. We say I love you and sweet dreams. These small words make us feel safe and loved. It is our special family habit. When the lights go off, the house is quiet. We close our eyes and think about the good things from the day. Sometimes we pray or think about what we want to do tomorrow. Rest time is also a moment to be thankful. We think about our family, health, and happiness. We feel lucky to have each other. Even if some days are hard or tiring, this quiet time helps us stay calm and strong. It is like a little peace inside our home. Lawoon sleeps while knowing her family is near. Momo and I feel happy to share this peaceful moment with her. We know tomorrow is a new day full of hope. This time of rest is very simple, but very important. It helps our family stay healthy, happy, and connected. Every night, this quiet moment reminds us how lucky we are. It is a small but beautiful part of our family life. Chapter 13, Before Sleep, Thank You, Today. Before I go to sleep, I like to think about my day. I remember everything I did. I think about my family, Momo and Lawoon. I feel happy to have them in my life. I feel thankful for all the good things today. Even if some things were hard, I am still thankful. I think about the small moments. like when La Woon smiled at me. Or when Momo cooked a nice meal. These little things make my day special. I think about my work and the problems I solved. I am proud of myself for trying my best. Sometimes, I remember things I want to do better tomorrow. I think about being kinder, working harder, and helping my family more. Thinking about tomorrow makes me hopeful. I want every day to be better than today. I also think about my health. I am thankful for being strong and able to work. I think about the fresh air I breathed today and the food I ate. I feel lucky for these simple gifts. Before sleeping, I close my eyes and say thank you quietly. I say thank you for my family, my home, and my life. I say thank you for the lessons I learned today. Saying thank you helps me feel calm and happy. I say good night to the day. I know the day is over and a new day will come. I say good night to my family in my heart. I hope they sleep well and have sweet dreams. Sometimes, I say a little prayer. I ask for health, happiness, and safety for my family. I ask for peace in my heart. I feel connected to something bigger than me. As I lie in bed, I feel quiet and calm. I let go of all worries. I trust that tomorrow will be a good day. I feel safe knowing my family is close. Thinking about the day helps me understand myself better. I learn about what makes me happy and what I need to change. Every day is a chance to grow. Before sleep, I also think about my dreams and goals. I imagine a bright future for my family and me. These thoughts make me smile. Sometimes, I replay happy memories in my mind. I remember family trips, laughs, and special moments. These memories warm my heart. I feel grateful for the love around me. Love from Momo, La Woon, and my friends. Love gives me strength and hope. Before I fall asleep, I feel peaceful. I am ready to rest and have good dreams. I know rest is important for my body and mind. I am thankful for today, and I look forward to tomorrow. I say good night one more time with a smile. Then I close my eyes and sleep. Your day is your practice. Talking about your day is one of the best ways to practice English. Every day, you live many moments simple and special. When you speak about your day, you use words you already know. This makes learning easier and fun. You don't need to use big or hard words. Just start with the simple words you use every day. You know your day very well. You know what you do in the morning, at work, with your family, and before sleep. Now, try to say those things in English. It might be a little hard at first, but that is okay. Keep trying. Every small step is progress. Speak out loud. Do not be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. When you speak, you practice your pronunciation and your confidence. Your voice is important. Practice by talking to yourself, your family, or friends. Even practice in front of a mirror. Try to practice every day. You don't need to speak for a long time. Just a few sentences are enough. One day at a time, you will see your English get better and better. Your confidence will grow. Speaking about your day can become easy and natural. Remember, learning English is a journey. It takes time, patience, and practice. Celebrate your small wins. Every time you say a sentence in English, you are moving forward. Don't give up. Keep going even when it feels hard. Easy English Official is here to help you. We will share stories, lessons, and tips for everyday English. You are not alone. Many people are learning with you. Together, we can learn and grow. Your journey starts with your voice. Your day is your practice. Speak about your day with love and joy. Your English will improve. Your world will open with new opportunities. Keep learning. Keep practicing. Keep believing in yourself. English is a tool to connect with people, share your story, and explore the world. If I can do it, you can do it too. Start today. Start now. Your English journey is ready. And it all begins with your voice.